Hey guys, Discount VTuber Phineas K. Slider here, hoping I didn't forget anything before starting the stream. It's Hyrule Warrior Wednesdays again, fellas. Gonna use the Warrior Wheel, gonna play some Hyrule Warriors, gonna beat some people. Maybe unlock a couple of things today, I don't know. The Warriors will dictate my fate. It doesn't sound very loud, let me see. I hope my audio levels are alright. I rarely rehearse this shit. That doesn't sound too loud, but like, that's just on my end. Not sure what it sounds like to you guys. But anyway, let's go. Let's go adventure moding. Well, first, before I decide to do anything, let's take a look at the Warrior Wheel. Open up display capture. Back up there where you belong. There we go. Also, I like putting the display capture at the very, very top. Okay, now let's do this. What's I doing? Warrior Wheel? Yes. You fucking what? Don't you come at me with that shit. Alright. Show me my target. Okay, I guess that's what I'm playing as, but show me a target. That doesn't look like a target. What do I do about this? I don't know. I guess I'll just play as Linkle for now. Get off the screen. Square, stop changing color. I hate when you do that. It makes me angry. What level is Linkle at right now? Is this the right profile? I think it's the right profile. Let me check. I don't know if it's the right profile depending on where we are in free mode. Right, we weren't able to defeat this one. It was too difficult. Yeah, this is the right profile. Let's just play as Linkle today, but like, what level is Linkle right now? No, we can't do that. I have to check something. She's level 40. I'd rather be doing hard mode maps with her then. Come over here. Or at least normal mode. We'll do normal mode. We're gonna just be Linkle today. There's something here for see it. Here's an outfit. There's also some fairy clothes and some food. I don't have a candle. Can't go that way. I worry that Sia may not be. Yeah, she's strong enough. However, I want to make sure you're not wearing your silly hat. Okay. The wheel said I should play as Linkle. I'll play as Linkle. As the wheel dictates it, so shall it be. Also, it's mukbang time because I was in the middle of eating lunch when it was stream time. I'm horrible at managing my time. Oh, let's go. Ha! Sounds like I'm off hunting enemy campers today. Oh hey, Comrade Keck. You've been paying a lot of attention to me on Twitter, I've noticed. Thanks for that. How you doing today, buddy? I don't know why I wasn't expecting you to come see me. But yeah, super big thanks for all the attention you've been giving me on Twitter, pal. I appreciate it. I noticed that earlier. Oh, of course, my guy. Felt fair. Admittedly, in this early stage of my Twitter career, I'm kind of F for effing people. I'm just passing through here. Stop electrocuting me. Ah! That's bad. I wasn't going to be able to save all of them, though. Pragmatically, it's impossible if there's only one person. Just do what you always do, guy. They sub/followed you for a reason. If/when I get bigger, I'm not changing a thing. Because people followed me for a reason. And if I change too much, I might change the thing that made people follow me in the first place, and that doesn't sound like a good thing. Yeah, I know. It's horrible. Everything's terrible. So I guess what I'm saying is, if you got it, then keep it. I don't make a habit of watching Teen Titans Go, but it's like that one Wally T episode where, like, Robin used Wally T as, like, a focus group, and he turned them into something that was even more horrible than they already were. And then they lost the one fan that actually followed them. So I guess there's a takeaway from some of those episodes. Ah! Magic Thief! I hate him! Get away from me! I see your point there, pal. It's kind of like how I felt a while back. When I was first starting out, I was thinking, am I actually doing this right? Is anyone actually going to want to watch this shit? Apparently someone's interested. I mean, it's not very healthy to use, it's not very, like, accurate to use me as an example, as I'm like 1 year into my career and I only have 40 followers, but like, I gained another follower recently too, so it's just like, I don't know how he did that. He didn't even fucking touch me. I still don't understand how these magic thieves work. All I know is all these people need to die and I have to break a bunch of pots. Mostly brown ones. But it's just like, every time I think about quitting, I think about like my first stream and how I actually managed to get a follower in my very first stream. And he was actually around for a while too, like about a month. I have no idea where Willis is now, but like, maybe he'll come back sometime. Maybe. Secretly, I wasn't very active on Twitter until like recently. The VTuber community is a very supportive and very friendly and supportive group. I'm wondering how much bigger I can grow. Not that the growth is the only important thing. If you're only worried about the growth, it makes you come off as a very selfish individual. Give me that fucking fairy! And I am extremely, if you can't tell, I'm extremely self-conscious about what other people think about me. I mean, like the people that I don't have a general distaste for, which is like very few people. I actually feel blessed that I was actually able to find this model. And Mr. Akeno Ayaki is a cool guy too for letting me for not even charging me to use it as long as I advertise him. Like, make sure people know that I didn't create this thing. He's a pretty chill guy. That being said, though, I do plan on giving him, You fucking white? That would be pretty pog, my guy. Pretty pog. But yeah, that being said, though, I do plan on giving him some form of monetary compensation when I am able to do so. As I stated on Twitter earlier, I don't really believe in getting something for nothing. That's just not how it works. Alright, there's a base up here. I'm not going to use Len here because I need Len to get rid of one of those barrier keeps. That's just common sense. It's very annoying when they put 2 barriers in the map and only 1 fairy. Very annoying. You guys have a fairy in you? Or some food? It's supposed to be breaking pots. I almost lost track of that. Would have had to come back later to do it. Not really what I'm trying to do. I'm still not sure if I'm allowed to say Link was pretty. How old is she? I'm at the point where I'm trying to think of stuff to talk about. Sometimes it's difficult. Cheeseburgers, maybe? There's not much to say about cheeseburgers. I like them plain, but like with bacon and Swiss cheese on them. That's delicious. Greasy patties are disgusting, though. The less grease, the better. Pretty sure I feel that way with most meats, though. I don't like grease. It tastes gross. Pardon me. My two favorite types of cheese are Swiss and mozzarella. You know, the ones with the gentle flavor and no bite. I have a very sensitive tongue. Proxy, you sure seemed enthused about my response there. If the fairy's not in the fairy fountain, I'm going to shit. Well, time to change my pants. Not yet. Still got some searching to do. I've also got to take these keeps. Total destruction. Ooh, yeah! Da 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 da. Oh shit. Hold on there, pal. 1 second. I'll link you to my... I'll give you my, personal Discord after this battle. Still trying to look for the fucking shit. But yeah, sure. Never feel uncomfortable to talk to me about stuff. I don't judge people because another thing I said on Twitter is that I'm pretty degenerate myself. A wise man once said, although I can't remember who, judge not lest ye be judged yourself. And as quoted in the Bible, let he who is without sin cast the first stone. I don't do judgments, only roasts. Oh, you found me? That was fast. Usually I have to tell people my actual Discord username. I don't mean any disrespect to Omar, but I might actually dismantle my actual Discord at some point. I may. I haven't decided yet. As you can see, it's pretty stagnant, very quiet place. Not very many people there. I don't know, maybe if it gets bigger sometime soon, I might keep it around. Where the fuck is the fairy and the food? Shut up, Wizbro, I'm trying to look for stuff. Should let his cutscene play out. That's not very professional of me to skip it, but you know, fuck him. Fuck you too. I'm not ready to end until I find the fairy and the food. Ah, yes. I mean, that's true. Maybe I will get some meaningful growth soon. I don't know. Not gonna get my hopes up, though. It took me a literal year just to get this far. I promise you I'm not sick, I just have minor sinus issues. I suppose so. And being more active on Twitter, I've heard, is supposed to help. And I mean, you're here, so seems like that works. Where the god dang hell is the fairy? I'm gonna throw a fit. Out here wasting all my time on this shit. If it's not in this one, I give up. Just gonna go kill Wizro. But I already checked this one! Ah! You know what? Fine. Wizro's fucked. I'm angry. No, I'm not sick. It's just sinus issues. It happens when the climate changes. Among other things. Sometimes my nose just has a temper tantrum for no reason. My sinuses get backed up and it causes me to have minor breathing problems, but like, it's nothing I haven't gotten used to. This is just life. I don't have a specific type, I just play what I play. Like, lately I revisited Gauntlet Dark Legacy, as you can see on my VODs. You can also get a feel for the type of games I play by sifting through my YouTube VODs. Like, I also recently played Summon Night Swordcraft Story for the Game Boy Advance, although those streams were admittedly kind of scuffed. I wouldn't recommend watching them, they were pretty scuffed. I also take requests, mostly for Game Boy Advance and SNES games. I know I didn't get the A rank. I was wasting too much time looking for a fairy. I'll never not say how much I love the way the characters are designed in this game. I don't know if the Warriors team actually designed the characters for this game, but if they did a fucking beautiful job. These characters are so well designed. Yeah, I know. I took too long. I was looking for a fairy. And I never found it, right? I didn't find the thing? There was no fairy? Fairy was over here? By the way, you have any requests for characters I should play? The Will told me I should do Linkle and then Midna, but like, I also take requests from the viewers. Oh, a little plush? I don't know. That's a question for Akino. Like I said, he's the one who designed this thing. If he doesn't call it anything, I think I'll just call it Shiro. As uninspiring as that name is. You want me to fight as a warrior of water, but the A rank reward is for Sia. What the hell? You're kidding me. Unless Mr. Akino disputes it, I guess I'll just call him Shiro from now on. Little dude. It was Midna, but like... I'll ask you again, Mr. Kex, does any of these guys look interesting to you? Or like, if you're a fan of the actual Legend of Zelda series, you have a favorite character? Any one of these guys can be used for this fight. Some of them may be more viable than others, simply based on their level. I don't really want to bring Zant into this. Look at his fucking level. Oh god! That's even worse! There are some of these guys I haven't even played as on this file. That's horrifying. Flying little one, I'm not sure what you mean by that. The only one here I know that can like actually physically flies is Fi. Are you talking about Medley? Because I don't have her unlocked yet. But you did just give me a goal. I know how to unlock Medley. I think she's over here. Yeah. She's here. Oh. I unfortunately need the hammer for that, and I'm not far enough in the story to get the hammer. Or do I technically even need the hammer? It'd be easier with the hammer. You know what? Fuck it. I think I can do this. This is gonna be harder without the hammer, but I think I can handle it. I'm gonna bring Marin because she's my child. I also have to bring Midna in because the wheel said so. And I'll bring you in too. But yeah, let's go unlock Medley right now. I know of a way to do this without the hammer. It's actually not that hard. Well, first off, you two, you can come here. Oh, Breath of the Breath is a fun-ass game. I'm just not playing it much right now because I need to get the hard mode DLC. I've already beaten the main game. Okay, I want to play as Sia. But here, you two, I want you to follow me. Where am I? No, not the keep. To me. Alright, which of you is Goma? I can kill him first. He's in the middle. I'm aware that Helmarok's gonna come after us because, of course he is. Girl, let's go this way. Come on, girls, we gotta go this way. Shush, Goma. Pardon me. Yes, beat them, body pillows. This girl's basically obsessed with Link, so I call her Dark Link so that she summons her body pillows. It's funny to me. Her obsession with Link is basically what set this entire story into motion. She desired a treasure she could never possess because she was promised to another. Goma's already almost dead. Oh, thanks, pal. Hey, he's in the air! Oh, that Goma's floating in the air. Floating in the air. How could his arms do this? Oh, someone get that thing out of the air. You're basically dead, Gilma. And then we can deal with the bird. Bird's gonna be a bit harder going. I don't have the item that can stun that thing. Each of these bosses is weak to a specific usable item. And I don't have Helmerax. But it's okay, because I have many ways of stunning people. Dude, I thought you were dead. Stop spazzing out over here. I think he's broken? I've never seen them do that before. I've seen many glitches in this game, but I don't think I've ever seen them do that before. That's kind of funny. Well, you're not going to come after me. Guess I'll come after you. See, right there, I'd be able to hit him with my hammer if I had one. And by some weird video game logic, Darunia's hammer doesn't count. This'll put you on the ground. Yeah! Yeah, sometimes your partners do work. Sometimes. I see Midna back there. She's trying. Understandably so, though, that your AI partners won't be as aggressive as you are. But they'll at least put the work in. They'll do a little work. Just not right now, apparently. It's not like that's the only reason they're over here, though. I also get, like, a fancy little combat bonus when I'm fighting a boss with multiple playable allies nearby. Like with 2, the boss will be glowing green, and then you can, like... I'm sure you've noticed I'm harvesting magic power every time I hit this guy. Which I can use to, when my magic meter's full, I can activate my hero mode like I'm doing right now, and if I press A before my hero mode expires, I can knock his ass to the ground again. These are things they teach you in story mode, though. If you ever develop an interest in playing this game. The definitive edition for the Switch does come with every DLC. I did all that without the hammer. I'm a legend. And my girls are here too. Let's all have cake. I don't get to see her victory animation very often. So yeah, I don't think it's very good business to kill the cameraman. Now you have to hire another one. Bet this poor man are getting paid in peanuts too. Kinda feel bad for him. Then again, there's a lot of degenerates out there who want a Dommy Mommy to step on them. I don't have any item costs to search this area. Okay. But what do I need? A salvage arm? Where do I find that? I'm not sure where to find the item for that right now. I'm gonna go this way first. Be assured I will unlock Medley by the time this stream concludes. That's true, my guy. Too true. I also think she looks extremely attractive without her hat on. I'd share a coffee with this woman. still want to keep Marin. She's my baby. But I also want to show you Fi. Fi's cool. I think this is an easy mode map, so I can comfortably bring Fi into this without leveling her up. Fi is really fun to play with. Come here, Fi. She has so much AoE! Ah! It's Ipa! Yeah, if it hasn't been made clear right now, sometimes other playable characters will show up on the battlefield as enemies. And as you'd expect, they're a lot stronger than the little shits. They're a lot stronger than enemy captains, even. But I mean, these are warriors, so of course they are. Ah! My face! My beautiful, ambiguously digital face. Ah. Quick tidbit of lore for you. Fi's actually the AI that lives inside of the goddess sword. It was interesting that they made her a playable character in this game. Get out of the way already. Ah! I'm gonna go find Marin. Wait, there's an enemy captain here. Hope you're paying attention, boy. You're about to see something wonderful. Get away from Marin, you bitches! Woo! I could also play RE7 at some point. I've never actually properly played it, but I've seen gameplay and it looks like a fun little game. That guy just smacked Marin. I'm gonna go kick his ass. Hey, guess what, guy? I'll fucking do it again. Stop hitting my child! That didn't look like it hit, but it hit. You're both fucking dead. I don't know which of you bitch slapped my child just now, but you're both fucking dead. About to go on a dad rampage. Ah! Boss is here. Oh, Dodongo's cake. This guy's very rarely a threat. Ah! If you're interested in playing other games in the Legend of Zelda series, there's a couple of them for the Game Boy Color that I'd highly recommend. The Oracle games. They're the Oracle of Ages was the first one I played, and I loved it. It was a fun game. My proper introduction to the series. Yeah, stand up so I can knock you back down again. There's even references to that game in this game. Mostly due to Lana as a character. Her color scheme reminds me of Nehru, but she, like, looks more like Din. Like, physical appearance. Something I realized recently. She also has a weapon that you use by dancing. Which is something that Din do. Did. Get back on the ground so I can kill you. I say a lot of shit that sounds really weird out of context. I'm tripping over my words. Do I English? There you go, have food. That's a spicy meatball. It's time for my favorite game, Mario Smash and Dash. Oh boy. You can all die. And it'll be fun. Oh, I hope they will. They'll all be dead. But also there's shinies around. I have to get the shinies. Oh, they're still over here harassing you, Marin. Oh, this motherfucker. Get away from my child. Never speak to her again. Everyone get over here. I want to see how much damage Link can do right now. Whee! Oh, the timer ran out. They're all gone. Okay. Oh shit, shinies. I want them all. Okay, Marin, I'm coming back. Let's kill them all, Tiny Dancer. Her name is Fi. At some point she'll be dancing in the sand. Where in God's name is the salvage? Are you kidding me? Over there? Past the person I'm trying to unlock? I'm gonna have a fit. I don't like that. I've got this. Don't even worry about it. You stay here with me. I like you. You're my child. I wonder if I should use the book or the spear. Eeny, meeny, miny. Which one do I have the sealed version of? I do have a sealed book here. Okay, I've got a sealed book. Besides, pretty sure I have the badges I can rush and dance on my enemies. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, Russian dancing! I'm a silly man. Hoi! Who just... Oh, it's these motherfuckers. Ah! Ah! I'll fix it. As soon as these guys stop bitch slapping me. Ah! Look at all the enemies! I know how to do this. Come on, Len. Get him! Still winning. I often play this game with my sister. She really doesn't like KO competitions. Mainly because there's no definitive goal, you're just killing things. She's usually the one running around capping keeps for me. Look at all these fuckers around you, Marin. Thank you for baiting them for me. It's gonna be huge. Oh yeah! Look at these guys. Look at these guys dying in slow motion. Yes, I'm fairly certain I'm allowed to say that Lana's pretty. I'll put this brother on the ground. Hit, ha, huh, ah! Get your ass back on the ground where you belong. Ow! I'm aware that I'm giving those idiots time to catch back up, but I really don't care. I just want to kill the bird. You don't know what's good. How do you know what's good for you? This is my opinion. Clearly you don't know what's good for you. You're fighting me. Back on the ground. Beat the shit out of him! Oh, I can't believe that missed. I'm actually very remiss about that. That better have been my kill. Oh, you sons of bitches, you kill-stealing bastards! What do you think did all that work? I might kill one or two of you just to fucking remind you who's the real boss here. Oh, I want them to. Hey, bitch! I'm angry at you! It was either you or one of your brothers who stole my kill. I'll make you pay for that. There's a lot of enemies here! This will be great! Whee! Ah! Fucking go! I'm the winner. No, it's fine, guy. After a while, you get used to your chat being extremely quiet. Especially in my position. I guess that's what suffering from success looks like. Oh, hey. You're approaching 100 followers. You're gonna get a hater soon. That's how it works. That's what Mr. Papa Dragon says. For every 100, there's gonna be one that hates you. I hope you're prepared for that. Gonna have to come back to this shitty KO contest when I get the salvage on. Oh, I can't search here either. Imagine needing the item that you unlock by winning the fight to get another item that you unlock by winning the fight. I give no fucks, my guy. I've been doing this without the hammer this whole goddamn time. Oh, you want me to play as Twinkle Toes again? Fuck yeah! And of course Burns gonna stay here because I like her. But yeah, at some point you're gonna meet some real pain in the ass. Probably sometime soon. He's gonna make you feel like garbage, but don't dwell on him. Remember, there's 100 people that love you and would love to see you grow and prosper and succeed in this climate. That hater represents the 1%. That's what I'm trying to say. Just keep that in mind. We typically have a very positive community. It's one of the things I've learned in the approximate 2 years I've been in this fandom. Don't worry, don't pressure yourself too much on it though. I'm used to screaming into the void. It's very standard for my streaming. You'll note that I'm very used to not having anyone actually, like, watching. Yeah, I know, Bird. I know you're here. I mean, it doesn't sound particularly good when I say it like that, but, like, it is what it is. I don't doubt that I have talent. It's just hard for me to get people to notice me. This is a problem I've had for a long time. It's hard for me to get people to notice me unless they're specifically looking for me. Well, that was easy. Give me that salvage, I'm gonna have to go back. My sister doesn't like that Fi has a voice and that she speaks in Hylian. Or is it just the tone of her voice? Her voice is like distorted. It'd be cool to have a third regular. I really want my regulars to meet each other at some point, but like, I haven't even heard from Omar in a while. He's been busy with like schoolwork and stuff. I know. Which, I mean, like... I was at some point going to go with my backup plan of, like... Apparently, like, renting followers is a legitimate strategy. I can pay, like, $30 to rent about 1,000 followers for, like, 2 to 4 days. Is what it says on the site that I plan on renting them from. That was going to be my backup plan if I couldn't gain a following by the time I get a little bit more money. Just going to do that soon. If I can get them on my own, though, then I don't need to do that. It would be pretty pog. Who? Owl noises. Who? I have a few specific characters that I'm just particularly fond of, and then there's a few characters that I, like, never use for anything. I'll show you this guy, he's crazy. Well, if things start looking up for me, I won't have to. Though confessionally, and it's also something I touched upon on my second Dark Legacy stream, it's a bit demoralizing being at 1 year and only having 40 followers. Doesn't feel good. But I don't let it get me too far down, because, like I said, I'm certain I have a natural charisma and talent. It's just hard for me to put myself out there. I'll play as Zant and we'll kick some ants. We'll put some ants in their pants. Wait, which one is that? YX. I don't use that one. Oh, you're gonna learn today, boy. I did tell you what I do want. Get myself a little money and buy an actual proper camera. I have to use the onboard camera that's on my computer when I stream. Which is why you'll notice I'm over here looking off to the side instead of, like, at the computer. I'm streaming from a TV so I can see better. I'm supposed to be showing you Link. No, Zant. Oh, it's that thing. Oh, I like that attack. It's got a lot of wave clear. That guy just hurt you and I'm very angry about it. Okay, if you overdo Zant's combos, he actually gets dizzy and you lose your little meter. Too true, too true. I mean, I heard being a variety streamer takes a lot of time. A lot of time and a little bit of luck. But I don't want to be the guy who's known for doing like one game, you know? That's just gonna cause burnout. Not to mention I don't know of a game that I'm particularly good at. I mean, I'm decent at a lot of games that I play, but I'm not good. Like, I could play, like, League of Legends or Apex, but you're not going to be watching me for my gameplay, I promise you that. I've played one round of Fortnite properly at my cousin's house. I camped inside of a store, and then the first guy who showed up killed me. That's true as well. Besides, Hideo Kojima himself once said... No, wait, it was Miyamoto. I think... Was it Miyamoto or Kojima? It was somebody. Some big shot developer once said, if you're not having fun, what's the point? I am getting the shit knocked out of me. I think it's time to drink a potion. Drink... That's part of the reason I'm started to do VTube radio on Thursdays, because I love music too. Especially VTuber music. And I mean, it does sound a bit dangerous, but honestly, the two VTube radio streams I've done so far, all I've really got was a slap on the wrist. The worst they gave me was they muted Shalice, which wasn't that hard to work around. It just took me a while to figure out how to do so. I felt like that VOD, well, most of my VODs need to be transferred over to YouTube unless they're like irreparably scuffed. Which happens sometimes, particularly when no one's watching me and can tell me, hey Sly, something's wrong with your stream. Those ones that are catastrophically scuffed, I don't put them on YouTube. Just gross. Like, sometimes my capture card will derp and there won't even be anything on the screen. But here's the thing, I can't always notice that because, like, when I'm streaming stuff on my computer, my game screen will actually be in front of the OBS screen, and I won't be able to see. And if there's no one in the chat to tell me that there's nothing going on the screen, I won't know. Because sometimes I forget to check. Where's the bird going? What the bird doing? That reminds me, I do need to expand my stream store. There are so many other notifications I can put on there. Right now it's very paltry. Some point to work on that. I've got multiple clips in mind. Alright. I'm gonna say... Oh man. I haven't had that happen yet. Oh, well, fret my nips. I didn't think Zant was gonna get the A rank on that. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Oh, shit. I didn't need an A rank for that. Anyway, let's take Medley and go have some fun. I mean, Sia can be here too. She kind of has to be. This is the one you're looking for, my friend. When I think of Little Flying Girl, this is the one that comes to mind. Nah, I've had worse than this. Sometimes my drainage makes me throw up. Super gross. And I don't allow it to happen often because throwing up is gross. And I live by a certain philosophy. Anything worth eating isn't worth eating twice. I'll put you at 25 just so you can keep up with everyone. What's my best combo for her right now? I don't have all the badges. That's correct. Your best combo is YYYX. Alright, let's destroy it all. Bomb Chew! Well, fuck that! I'm gonna go deal with that. See ya? Kill things. Bomb Chew is doing no such thing. I'm right behind it. Yeah, don't get caught in the explosion when you kill the thing. It does hurt. Maybe not a lot, but it also sends you flying, which is annoying. This is a very fast-paced and action-based game. This Bomb Chew is broken. It's trying to break through the barricade. It's a very fast-paced and action-based game, so anything that causes even a slight break in the action is extremely frustrating. That's why I hate the Redeads in this game. The Redeads and the Gibdos. But I'm not ready to do that yet. Woohoo! Double teaming. Yeah, you know what? I don't like that idea. My pants got longer because I hated that idea. Rosalfos is moving towards Sia, is he? Let him. The other Sia is protecting her. Fortuitously. As a general rule, You don't want your allied base or the allied commander to die. You will fail the mission immediately if that happens. Fortunately for me, I've got my player partner over there defending the allied base from whatever the fuck's going on in there. There's a lot of enemies there. Jesus. What, raid captain? Where the fuck are these guys going? Oh, a Poe. I'm not even afraid of Poes. Weakest enemy in the game. If you're not even strong enough to take down a Poe, you're probably under-leveled and need to go get yoked. Whatever just knocked me out of the sky, fuck your mom. Ah! When did you get here? Well, I mean, Sly, he kind of got here just now. Was he supposed to be going after Sia? I'm confused. Give me your shiny. You always want to take the little bags that come out of enemy captains when you break them because those materials are used to craft badges. I saw a fairy off in the distance. There's not enough enemies here for me to give a shit about, so I'm going to go kill something else. There are raid captains inside the allied base. Oh, so Zelda's the allied commander. I thought it was Sia because it said they were going after Sia. I'm confused. Maybe it meant they were going after me. Congratulations, pal. Just keep it up. It's cool seeing other people grow. Is there anyone else here? No? That means I can move on, right? Yes. Keep going. The central keep is gonna fall. I love how Sia's still in the allied base just baking a cake. There's no enemies there. Well, if there are, then I don't know where they are. I have to go deal with that thing. You are able to swap between your allied playable characters at any time. I just don't prefer to. I find it a bit too complicated. Oh, I didn't say it earlier, but thank you for coming. I love saying it every time I get a new follower. I'll never not be disappointed that they took Pinhead's voice lines out of Dead by Daylight. They were actually super cool and funny. It better not have just been because of the sexual connotations. May lose a little respect for the devs there. Sincerely hope it was something equally frivolous, like not being able to afford the rights to use the voice lines. So if it was just sexual connotations, like what the fuck? What are you doing putting a bunch of kinky sex demons in your game and you're not even allowing them to be sexual, you know? Dead by Daylight doesn't even strike me as the kind of game a child should be playing anyway. Kids want to play something like Dead by Daylight, they've got that on Roblox. In all seriousness though, mock Roblox as you will, but it's actually an extremely versatile game engine. I've seen so many interesting things on there. I mean, they've put the Squirgam on there. I'd be bold enough to say that there's nothing you can't do on Roblox if you have the proper coding knowledge. You be nice to me. And this bird. I won't take you out for coffee later. I mean, I probably will anyway, because why not, but I'm allowed to make empty threats. There are people at that outpost I don't appreciate. I'll go deal with them later. Another thing I should have said earlier, but is that it feels good enough just knowing that someone's actually watching. Feels good. And I very much appreciate your presence here, Mr. Kex. Also worth noting is the fact that I never plan on becoming an affiliate. I don't feel like selling my soul to Amazon. When I read the affiliate agreement, Midwestern United States. I'm not going to tell you specifically where, but Midwestern United States. At least for now. I have pipe dreams of moving to Northern Australia at some point. I call it a pipe dream because it's probably never going to happen anytime soon. First I have to get my, First I have to acquire citizenship, and then I have to deal with the travel costs, purchase a house. A lot of time and money will have to go into that project. But yeah, someday I plan on living in Northern Australia. Or perhaps Japan if I ever teach myself Japanese. I do have plans on it at some point, but like, I need to find time to do so. Though if I did move to Australia, all I have to do is stay away from the green parts. The outback, where the animals are vicious and the bugs are fucking huge. I heard once that hyenas don't actually kill their prey before they start eating it. Something about, like, not having time to actually, like, finish the job. So they just take the piece that they want and then they bolt. Which, I mean, like, if you survive, then you are blessed. Because, for one, you're, like, on the one hand, you're still alive, but on the other hand, you are now an amputee. Link is fucking what? I'm coming! I didn't even realize he needed my assistance. What the fuck are you doing over there? Someone do something! Ah! I'm coming! Link, why are you here? There's an outpost up there. I can't be arsed. Get him! Ah! How do you figure, my friend? Give me an example of a big one. I always like having so much trouble with you. You're kind of pitiful. I'll also never not complain about the fact that the morale system doesn't work in this game like it does in the actual Warriors games. In the actual Warriors games, the enemies get weaker the more keeps you take away from them, but, like, it doesn't quite work like that in this game. Awesome. I don't think I've ever seen your victory screen. It looks so good. Tasty. Pardon me. Inhale grass. I had to think about it. Oh, I can't fucking go that way now. Okay, fine. We'll go another way. Alright. There's a treasure here for Toon Link, I believe that is. Get to play as you today. I don't prefer to bring you in at level 10. I'd imagine so. You know what? I've been thinking about it, and maybe I won't I won't rent those followers. It feels morally dubious. Oh, there's no way I'm gonna get an A rank on this. But yeah, no, I read the fine print on the affiliate program, and I don't like the idea of not being able to stream on other sites. Once I become financially stable, I want to mirror stream to YouTube so that I don't have to keep exporting the stream manually. For one thing. And for another, I feel like I could reach a larger audience if I was streaming to both places. Even though I don't really have much of a following on YouTube right now. What's happening over here? Yeah, I killed the big dicks. But yeah, it just doesn't seem like something I want to do. I'll be down there in a moment. I see your point there, pal. I'm right here. Len, help me out. These Twitch bots are a pretty big problem for anyone who's not me, since I'm not big enough for them to affect, but like, I'm concerned how it affects other people. I mean, if the problem is that bad that they actually had to do that day off of Twitch thing, that just seems pretty bad. And I mean, like, there's a very simplistic way of me to describe the problem, but you know what I mean. I see your point there, pal. I just feel like I've got more freedom if I don't. Ugh, gross. I always have these 3 strange dudes lurking in my chat. Or at least Stream Elements tells me that they're there. And it makes me a bit paranoid that they might be bots because they never talk and they're like always here. Makes me a bit paranoid if you want me to be honest with you. I mean, if they're real people, I apologize to them for calling them out, but like, if not, then you're kind of scary. Why are you watching me? One second. I mute my mic real quick. Okay, my sister just walked in. She likes to come in here and hang out sometimes. Like my little sister, not the big sister I usually play this game with. But yeah. I mean, like... Pardon me. I mean, like, if you are a really advanced AI, then you're a very nice, really advanced AI, so... Honestly, I just accept your presence and welcome you to the stream. I don't believe in, like, being bigoted against any specific type of, like... Any specific, like, subgroup. There is a certain group of people I'm not particularly fond of, and if you're a very active member of this community, you probably know who they are. However, I highly doubt I'm going to see them anywhere in my streams. You behave. I'll never forgive them for what they did. Okay, I may forgive them, but I'll never forget. I mean, I'm not going to, like, physically call them out on stream, but I'm sure you know who I'm talking about. Later, I'm streaming. But thanks. Comrade Kex says hello to you. She's not sitting on the side of my screen where she can see my chat, but I told her you said hi. One sec. But anyway. Yeah, don't worry about it.
I'll be back with you too.
Wait, you're gonna refill my tea glass?
Yeah, take the rest of it.
Oh, thank you. My door is horrible lately. It likes to lock itself, and then we have to freaking brogue kick it just to get it open. This trailer of mine.
Open! Open! It's not opening. I think
you have to Sparta kick it.
Open! toe. Fuck. Open.
Just a sec. I gotta get that door looked at some point. Sometimes it likes to lock itself, and then the only way you can open it is by horse kicking it. I feel like all I really need to do is tighten the screws in the freaking like door handle lock thingy. Arrow, you sound like a game show announcer. Now that you just took that key, what do you want to do next? Now's your chance to be a big shot. I had to play Deltarune at some point. I confessionally have not yet. I played Undertale long ago, and it made me cry. I'm man enough to admit that it made me cry. It also reminds me of something I saw on Twitter a while back. I retweeted it. I'm not sure if you saw it, Keck. It was some, this Heavens to Betsy VTuber, she, clipped it and put it on her Twitter page, and it amused me. I'm not technically supposed to be here, but I think I'm running out of time. No, I've got time. Do not slam the door all the way shut. Just put it halfway shut. For the love of all that is holy, I do not want to horse kick my door again. But yeah, expanding upon your, Oh, you don't know who I was talking about? Well, don't worry about it. If you don't know, it's better that you didn't. They raised a massive ruckus a while back, but like, she clipped her first interaction with Spamton, and she was like, "I don't think he heard you. I think you're fine." Okay, so she clipped her first encounter with Spamton, and he comes out of the dumpster, and she puts on a little pog face, and then she like puts on these and then she puts on Spamton glasses. It's hilarious. She puts like Spamton glasses on her actual model. It's hilarious to me. I don't know how to respond to your knee hurting thing, except I'm sorry that it happened to you.
It was your door. It was because of your door that my knee hurts.
Bold of you to assume I have control over my door.
Sorry.
I need to tighten the screws. It's just Hyrule Warriors. Yeah, he's still here.
Oh, shit.
He either kecked at you or he kecked at Betsy.
That's kept.
It's internet slang for lol.
Oh, okay.
You fucking what? I'll go deal with that soon.
No saying my name.
I don't say anyone's real name on my
Say my
stream.
name, say my name.
I've actually got my real name, like... Your door is your pet. Take responsibility of your sister's knee.
That was funny.
Don't be trying to roll me, Kex. It's in your name. You know what Keck means.
Sorry, I'm in the middle of the stream.
It adds flavor. My only real concern is people knowing my name. Which, by the way, is banned in my chat. No one can go up in my chat and use my name because their comment will be deleted.
Sure. That's you.
Something I taught myself the hard way.
I hate that you do.
I think Comrade Kex is over here mocking you.
Huh?
He says he was quoting you when he said, "What's Keck?" I think he's mocking you. Sis just made the surprise Pikachu face.
I no longer want to speak to you.
You made her fake anger. Kex, you made her fake anger. Take responsibility for something or another. Never mind. It's rude for a streamer to ask their viewer to take responsibility for anything. When stream chat's acting up, it's the freaking streamer's responsibility to deal with it.
I can do that too. Sliders.
It's just the rule. I'm not sure if you've noticed my model just like spazzing out, but I'm like actually like rocking. It's a thing that I do. I'm ADHD, and when I get like hyper excited, I tend to rock.
Ow. I thought you spraying your thing and shocked me. Ow. I thought you said
And if you want me to be honest with you, Kex, expanding on the other point that you made earlier about your stream funds, that's honestly all well and good, but like, no, like, but for real, Sis has a boyfriend.
what?
You can't take that kind of responsibility with her. She has a boyfriend.
Oh. Thank you for saving me life.
It does that sometimes. I apologize. Oh. He was a joke. What the fuck do you mean I got the A rank? That's not correct. There was fairy food in one of these chests. You like femboys. Are you also following that Yandere Catboy guy? I sat in on one of his streams. He's actually pretty funny.
I assume he's still there.
Yes, he's still there. I got a lot of fun for who? Was it for Link? He will not leave. And if he leaves, I'm blaming you.
You know I'm just playing.
You big bully. Stop harassing my viewers.
Never! These are viewers.
Why are you so mean to me? Oh, I can't go that way either? Well, frick my nips. What am I supposed to do?
No one wants to do that.
Guess I'm fucking going this way. Actually, I'll go this way. Why not? I don't think so, he says. Okay, I know it sounds wrong, but frick my nips actually means something else. It's just the way I say fuck.
I don't think so.
I don't want anyone to do anything with my nips. My baby can come back. You looking to see any of these other guys in action, Kex? Or if not, then I could probably just use Medley again. I'm gonna take Medley to the shop real quick, though. I have nothing that I can do with you. I'd imagine so. I don't make a point to ask my viewers' genders, though. That's personal information, and I don't do personal information. It just doesn't seem polite.
You're not right.
I suppose so. You know what? Let's play Zelda today.
Did you say?
Let's play as Zelda today. Let's play Zelda today. But yeah, anyway, like, putting your stream funds back into your stream is all well and good, but like, it's gonna make me sound mildly dishonorable, but I do also need to pay my bills. I don't currently have a means of paying my bills.
Not being nice today.
Can someone come over here and help me?
Your computer smells like it's frying.
What are you doing?
I'm smelling your TV.
My TV just smells like that sometimes, don't worry about it.
It smells like it's frying. I wonder if I could put a potato chip on it and see if it catch frying.
That sounds like a horrible idea.
It's not working. I'll do it wrong for the village, but...
What a fascinating revelation.
Yes, are you still there?
Stop harassing my streaming viewers!
I'm not harassing, I was just asking. If I want to harass, I would say it.
Wait, who said stop being nice to my viewers? Was it me?
What?
Because it was probably more along the lines of stop that, be nice to my viewers. I don't encourage harassment of my...
I'm not harassing!
You sound like you're harassing to me.
No!
Is he still there?
Is he still there?
Is he still there?
Trying to have a conversation. Not fair that I can't have a conversation with your fucking viewers.
This is the sassiest you've ever been on stream. He's calling you out. He said that you said to stop being nice to my viewers.
When did I say that? He wants the sauce coming out.
This is the sassiest you've ever been on any of my streams.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be saucy.
He says he loves your sass. He thinks you're hilarious.
Maybe I should go on stream more often, huh? No, I can't.
Honestly, with your attitude, I think you could be a streamer.
No, I couldn't. No one would go to my streams.
People go to my streams, and you're funnier than I am sometimes. But Sly, you only get like one viewer every third stream. That's beside the point.
He's kind of nice. You better say anything about it.
And I don't know if it's fair, but I've been feeling it for a while. It seems like female streamers have... It may not be fair to gender stereotype, but it seems like female streamers have an easier time of it.
I want to stream, but I don't know if Twitch costs money.
Streaming is free. Stream tech is kind of expensive. Even with my discount set, I paid like $600 for this.
Yeah, and you would never let me stream with your stuff.
If I got some new stuff, I'd loan the stuff to you, yes.
Oh. I'm seriously thinking about doing it. But how would I get money? I have to pay you back for the freaking mics and shit.
No, don't worry about that. Because they have boo-boo. That's correct, my guy. Well, that's more or less correct. I mean, like...
Can I say one thing?
What?
I was gonna say it, but no. It's too sassy. Too sassy.
Like, not all of my favorite female streamers have booba. I like Ina. Ina and Gura. Gura's hilarious and Ina's adorable.
What the fuck is Zuba?
You know what booba is.
Oh, boobs. Never mind.
My sister is not very well versed in internet culture.
What you got to say about that? Gonna be sassy back.
And I mean, I love Rusha and she didn't have any.
Is it bad that I want to like stream really bad?
Hydrodynamic.
I couldn't stream like you though, Cody. My sorry.
Yeah, fuck it.
I couldn't stream like you.
It sounds like a discussion we can have like at a later date. Or like after the stream's over though. I guess I can't be too hung up about like... I mean like if we're not doing it on purpose it's fine because like I don't want people knowing my real name, but like if it's an accident I shouldn't be too hung up on it because it happens sometimes. There's not much I can do about it. Help me kill this thing. Wow!
Can I be nice now?
Why can't I drink this fucking potion? the fuck is this guy up to?
Is he offline? He's off. He's not talking to anyone.
That sounds like something I'll consider in the future. Save myself back a little money, get you a VTuber model, and we can have a collaboration of some sort. We play Smash Brothers together. She likes playing that game.
That's what most of my streams are gonna be.
I have died! Desiree.
That's what most of my streams are gonna be, is Smash Brothers.
See, if you're streaming one specific game, then you're probably going to get a following relatively quickly.
So then get me a freaking VTuber thing.
Why not?
I know what my VTuber name would be.
Is it going to be Rose? I can't afford to die again! See, that's why you get other people who know what they're doing to do that for you. That's why it took me so long to become virtual, is because I didn't have the money to commission a model, and I didn't have the talent to do it myself.
I hope I'm good on stream. My first stream's gonna be like lousy.
By that point, I'll probably be big enough that I can plug you and give you a minor head start at least. I'm not usually into Zelda, but I love the way she looks in this game. They made her fucking beautiful. She's gorgeous. Start with a coffee and work our way up from there, honey. It's getting on 2 hours, so I think I'm about to stop the stream now.
Yay.
Thanks for coming around, Kex. Thanks for keeping me company so I'm not just screaming into the void like usual. Have a good one, and if you want to, pop by tomorrow when I'm doing my VTube radio stream and give me a couple song recommendations. If not, then that's fine. I don't need anyone to go to every one of my streams. But anyway, have a good one, Kex. And to anyone else who's watching, have a good one too, and consider gaming so that you can keep up with what I'm doing in the future.